everyone, Vicki Ashard here with Nature's Best Art. Thank you for joining me today. Today I want to talk about my 12 top favorite journal entries made for my Bible study journals. I posted pictures on my Facebook page of my completed journals, and now I want to follow up on YouTube also of my completed journals. Some of you may have watched a video I posted on YouTube when I was in the process of making these journals in October. So, today I want to show you the completed books. So I picked my two favorite journal entries for each book. It was hard to pick, just, two favorites for each book. Let's start with the cardinal one. Can you see that? I hope so. And these were actually all made out of my scraps. I do watercolor, and I'm a pressed floral artist. And so this is my watercolor picture of my painting. And I actually have a place for my favorite entry here, my journal entry. So this is lesson number 2, and I love the cross, and I love to match papers, and this is my pressed floral work actually. So I thought that was really pretty because, then they can write on the back of these. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Yeah, all these beautiful flowers, Can preserve them, press them. I press them in books, in old books. That's how I press my flowers. So that was one of my journal entries I love. And then this one is my watercolor journal entry for this book. And I love this cup that I made. And then also, to go along with it, a plate of cookies. And I love matching colors. So I used these papers here to match the colors. I just love that. Maybe because it looks so yummy. And all these journals are going to have this gold band. What it is I'm going to put it around here. And it's going to be like that. So, okay, so I'm going to keep that off. All right, I just wanted to show you that. Now here's my second one, the flower window box. I made it like a window with maybe flowers inside in the window box. Let's see what I picked. Oh, I like that one. Do you? This is one of my really pretty pressed floral baskets that I made a while ago. And then I have a real pretty rose to go with it. I love the colors together. And I use washi tape sometimes. And I love, matching the washi tape with it too. I'm trying to use all my washi tape. You know how that is. You have so many. And then this really pretty rose. This is one of my paintings here. And I love matching these colors here. And then the lesson is this entry here. So they have a lesson from me. I wrote 10 lessons, Bible lessons, and then they can take some notes, and then they can pull out these and share a thought on one, and a prayer, and scripture, and, that's available for them on the back of these. Oh, I just love this so much. This is called Roses in September. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see the next ones. I tried to put these up on because I saw some, glare. So I hope that these aren't glaring a lot. I put these like on something there. So, and this is another one. I love this. I love the front of that. Let's see what the entry is here. And there's one of my pressed floral works. And then I also used some paper. This is actually, I think I put vellum on this. Yeah, I did. I have papers that I used also from a long time ago. And these are my journal entries here for this one. Let's see, I can't pull that out. I'm having trouble with that. I'm going to have to fix that. I probably got some glue on the bottom. I'm glad that I'm showing you this. Anyway, now here I can take this one out. Isn't that pretty? But I don't want to tear it, so I'm going to gently take that out later. I'm going to have to check these all so they do come out. Okay, and then let's see. Real life, folks. Yeah, when you make something, you never know how it's, going to turn out. You got to check and check sometimes. Okay, so I like the way these flowers actually match this. These are verbena, actually. This is a part of my pressed floral work. Cosmos. I just love the colors of these. And sometimes at the beginning, I put down what the cards are for, although I do show and I talk about what is in the journal in the front. They have a table of contents, tells them what entry is the Bible lesson for that entry, 1 through 10. Okay, let's look at the next one. Oh, this one, yeah. This is so pretty. This is one of my cross. This is actually my first cross design I did. These are the journal entries. See, now these most of these will come out really easily. I'll just have to remember to check that. And this is actually from my watercolor work. Excuse me. You'll have to excuse me. I'm kind of fighting a little cold. I don't know if it's gone through your family or not, but anyway, I'm feeling pretty good though. Okay, now this is one of my earlier pressed floral work. I love to match the colors. See the yellows, the purples. I just love that. Okay, let's look at this one now. The lilies. Okay. Isn't that pretty in the inside? I just love that. Oh yeah, this one. This is my beautiful bird that I drew and painted, and this is the flowers that went along with it. I thought that was just so pretty. And yeah, most of these will probably come out really well. And I'll just have to check them. But this is part of the flowers. And then I had 2 other papers that matched. And I don't know about you, but I organized all my papers, my solids, and my prints from many years ago that I've had, but I have to actually get my watercolor, and I have some of my pressed floral work organized, but my watercolor, I have to organize them by title, by what what the painting is. Then I'll be able to find everything better. You know how that goes. Okay, here's my next one. I just love this. And these are the journal entries here. This is, and then I just use a solid color, and this is from another painting that and I thought that went really well together. So let's see, let me put this back. Okay. These are actually from two different paintings here. Okay. But I can use, everything matches really well, don't you think? And then it matches with this too. So I brought in this flower there. So, you see that? Yeah. All right, so I got that. All right, now this one, okay, these are roses and a butterfly. Did you see the butterfly? Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's see what entries I liked in here really a lot. I mean, I liked all of them, but okay, this entry looks really pretty, doesn't it? Kind of lots of greens and this color here, the peach color. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? That's my work, my pressed floral work. And then they write on the back, see? And then these are 2 papers that I've had a long time ago. I thought that looked really pretty with it. Okay, let's look at one more here in this book. Okay. These papers are so pretty with the rose. And then this is from one of my heart pressed floral work that I did. And I put it on a little lace. I thought that looked really pretty. See how that matches? If you match your papers, you can't go wrong, right? Everything looks pretty. Okay, now this is my journal. Excuse me, those of you who watched my video from in October, I showed you this journal. It was bigger, and I asked my husband to cut it off for me because I like them smaller. I like them smaller. This was a bigger one. So let's see what entries. Oh, here's what I put. So I kind of redid this book. So I have this. Isn't this pretty? I took a paper and I made a vase out of it. Took one of my flowers from my watercolor work. And then if you remember, I love these lilies. This is from my watercolor work. And then these little tags here and here for the prayer and the thoughts and the scripture. That looks really pretty. See there? Yeah. And I can write on the back of that. Now oh, I just love this one. This is lesson 9. And what I did is I tore a paper and put my, let's see, that's you know, like my pressed floral work there. And then I matched it with my pressed floral work here. And then what you can do with these is you can take these out. I made these little cards. Aren't these cute? Can you see that? Let me put that down. And then, see, I wanted like a little something so I can pull it out. And then this one. This is from, you know, paper that I just have. And so I just love to do that. So it's a little surprise. You know, the person that receives these books they're gonna have little surprises in the books. And so I thought that looked, you know, really interesting. There, just like that. And I just love matching that together. Let's see. Now this one. This is like a bonus one that I'm showing you because I want to talk about a little bit about crafting and a little about creating. Now, this is my watercolor work. And then these are my watercolor works. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, and then this is my rabbit that I made. And these are all scraps. And these are my flowers from my watercolor. Okay, so, but I wanted to talk to you about this. Isn't this a pretty entry here? See, these little flowers, I thought it needed more pink. So I added it to this, on this pocket here, you know, for the lesson. And then I added this here, the pink, because I wanted to bring out the pink. But I wanted to particularly talk to you about something. I don't know about you, if you get frustrated with crafting or not. I have really long time ago, I'm just so at ease and at peace when I craft. And I just want to share this with you, and because if you're not, this might help. So this was actually a piece that I took from another big piece of my work, and I cut it and it didn't look right. I cut it and I didn't look right. I cut it, but that's okay because look what I came up with. I mean, it's like something like this. Like when I made this window, you know, this type of thing. I mean, I think mistakes. This may sound really strange, but I kind of love to make mistakes because I come up with the neatest stuff when that happens. And so you can relax. You can relax when you craft. And, you know, maybe we'll talk about that. If you're interested in talking about that more, let me know. Because I definitely don't stress out when I craft and when I paint. It's just, you know, nothing is perfect, right? Like these things that got kind of stuck in there. I'm going to, you know, figure it out. What did I do? Put tape, you know, too much tape. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. So just want to let you know that. So if you remember the video I made in October, I showed you these Bible study journal books. And so I hope that you watch that video because it talks about what my 10 Bible lessons are, and also it talks about some materials that I use to make these books. So there you have it. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in the next video. I'll probably be talking about my next Christmas presents I will be making. Maybe it'll give you some ideas as to what your Christmas presents will be. And so I hope you can join me, and please share this video with a friend. Until next time, happy creating.